change.
Equal representation.
This country is not the same.
Hi, my name is Marta.
Hi, I'm Zoe Vitelli. I'm 21.
I wish that there were more modern updates to the Constitution so that it could better reflect our current voices.
Represent modernization as
I believe one constitution I would take away would be the Second Amendment.
Due to interpretation of the Second Amendment. Yeah, when a school shooting takes place in these
At least term regulations for the Supreme Court.
Not too much power that fundamental rights will be at risk or
all men
discredited.
are created equal. I would ensure that
Women fought exclusion. Finally, our opinions free.
So we would take away the Third Amendment because our military has changed and no one quarters soldiers anymore in their homes.
Hi, my name is Wynn Roney. I'm one of the museum educators here at the National Constitution Center. We are a museum dedicated to the Constitution, and we're chartered by Congress to disseminate information about civics across the United States. I'm standing here in one of our most famous exhibits, Signers Hall. In there is a room of 42 life-size bronze statues of all of the signers of the Constitution. They are all amazing replicas of some of the most famous founding fathers and some other non-famous ones as well that you can definitely learn more about.
Today was amazing. We just saw the show and the cast came out and talked to us about their hopes and their dreams and their career, and even I asked them a question about the Constitution. This was a fantastic event and I hope that we'll be able to do it again.
I'm Anna Skeels. My pronouns are they, them. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I think that the way that Hamilton presents his history and that it's America then presented by America now is kind of what's missing from how we run as a state and as a union, in that we are following the rules of America then and the people of America then. That's who we're valuing the words and answers of, instead of looking at America now and what we need as people and as citizens of the United States.
I'm James Keenan. I'm from Eagleville, Pennsylvania, and I'm 25. All the variables that came into how this country came to be really was kind of eye-opening, just to see like all the interactions, and it makes me think of how society was socially back then and how stuff was negotiated.
My name is Andrew Slauson the I'm from Delaware County, Pennsylvania, Chichester, and I am 17 years old. I think that connection I saw was the amount of division they had within their government and how that outpoured into society. Because our society is as divided as ever. And obviously, when you're forming a new nation, a lot of opinions are going to be divided. And I think that's a really strong connection that they were able to put into that show between the history and currently.
Molly Hoffman, I'm 20 years old and I'm from Pittsburgh. It matters who is in the room because the people who are in their room bring their diverse backgrounds and experiences into the policies and words that are written into the original documents. So in my poem, I wrote about how women weren't included in the original Constitution, and that's why there's nothing about women's reproductive health in the Constitution, because they weren't in the room. So my poem, I talked about why it's important for women to be in the room so that they can make those important policies.